Hello everyone! It feels like so long since I have actually sat down, chilled and done a makeup tutorial. I don't know if anybody will be able to notice, but can anybody tell a difference in the video? I'm filming with my camera for the first time ever. So yeah, finally, finally. If you have been here with me on this journey from the past year, you will know that I have been filming for the past year on my iPhone 5. And I have struggled a lot. I was wanting to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation because I just got these new and haven't used them yet. But I'm wanting to mix my foundation today with some of the Makeup Revolution highlighting liquid drops. But I've never actually used this foundation by itself before, so why can't I give it a fair chance? So I think I'm just going to use my L'Oreal True Match. I'm first going to go in and prep my skin with the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the rose one. I was out at the weekend and yeah, needless to say I was in quite bad shape. I came home on Saturday evening and I went to bed with my makeup on. So my skin's probably like, you know, Now I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream and this is in the shade Peachlite. I hauled this a few weeks back and I haven't actually used it since. I think I might actually go for like a dewy, glowy, like a glowing from within makeup tutorial today. So I'm just going to buff this out using a wee dual fibre brush. The MAC Strobe Cream isn't actually going to give you like an illuminating, like highlighting effect. It's just going to make the skin just like have a nice healthy glow, like a beautiful sheen to it. I don't actually think I'm going to mix the Makeup Revolution highlighting drops in with the foundation. I think I'm just going to put one of these on first. These are the 3 shades I have picked out. Whenever they came out I got all of them and I've never used them before. This is what I do. I buy things and then I don't use them. But anyway. So I have Liquid Starlight, that's probably the lightest one I have, and then I have Luminous Gold, and then I have Champagne. I think I'm going to go for Champagne. Oh! So I'm just guessing that these would be like just dupes for the Cover FX drops and the Iconic London drops. I don't actually have the Iconic London drops, so I can't even compare. And then to buff that out, I'm just going to be using a dense stippling brush. Whoa. I look crazy. I look flipping crazy. So now for foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match. This used to be my ultimate holy grail foundation. Like I have had so many compliments and so many people ask me what foundation I'm wearing while wearing this foundation. Like it's actually not even funny. I have known that obviously people love it, like myself. And then I have heard that there are so many people that don't like it. And I don't know why. Unlucky for them. Unfortunate. I am in the shade a golden beige. Just because I have a fresh tan on from the weekend. So this foundation doesn't necessarily have like a matte or a dewy finish, I would say. In my opinion, I would say this foundation has more of like a satin-like finish to the skin. Okay, so I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows, and I like to carve out the tops of my eyebrows with my foundation and the lower part of my eyebrows with concealer, because I like the concealer to act as like a base for like eyeshadow. So we're now going to jump onto concealer. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. So because this is so thick and full coverage and it is quite light, I just like to do a few little dots. So before I got this foundation, it was just like, or concealer, I was like, it's a concealer, whatever, you know. Now that I have it and use it, it's like, like you just get the hype, like you just completely understand the hype. It's absolutely amazing. and it's actually going on top of that foundation absolutely beautifully as well. So I'm just going to actually do a couple of more wee plops. Obviously now that I'm filming with my camera, it is absolutely amazing. Like usually whenever I'm filming on my phone, I'm constantly sitting here checking the time, which is absolutely horrible. Like, it's not nice at all. Whereas now it's like I'm sitting here, I'm taking my time, I'm actually like talking and stuff, where I'm not like literally like firing things out and it's like I have to do this and I have to do that, and it's like I'm running out of time. You know, obviously now I'm going to be able to film like longer videos and longer tutorials and like videos that I will do from like start to finish and everything. You know, I'll be coming on here with no eyebrows, scaring you all. So I'm just going to use the Too Faced powder, and I'm just going to set my under eyes and my T-zone area because I kind of want the rest of my face to have that sheen coming through. So I'm just going to take a beauty blender and I'm just going to pat that powder into my, basically as if I'm pressing the powder into my skin to set that concealer. So we just want to press, we don't want to like rub or like do any of this because we don't want to disturb or interrupt the foundation or the concealer that is lying underneath the powder that we are applying. And I just like to do my smile lines on my chin. I'm just going to take a wee bit on a brush now and I'm just going to do my forehead and between my brows and stuff. So I like to take the powder brush and really like diffuse it in between my eyebrows, and as you can see it's actually touching my eyebrows, but I kind of want that because I find that because I like the front of my eyebrows fade it out, it actually fades it out for you. So I'm just going to take that Too Faced powder, I'm just going to set my eyelids because they are creasing like a bitch. So at the weekend I was at a engagement party, and then I can't even remember whose idea it was, but I was with two other couples, but we'd all decided to go to the Anchor, which is a nightclub near where I live. So I'm now just going to go in and bronze my face with this Kiko Bronzer. This is in the shade 02 Mediterranean Tan. I've used this quite a few times and I find that it comes off very red, so I'm literally just going to bloop and just lightly dust. I was flipping drunk before I even got to the engagement party because I had a full bottle of wine, and then I got to the engagement party and went straight to the bar, obviously. I asked for like a glass of rosé and they were like, we have no glasses left, but do you want the bottle? And I was like, yeah, go for it. So yeah, I had another full bottle of 2 bottles of wine, and like I'm the type of person that's like 3 bottles of Budweiser and I'm full. It's so you can just imagine, like I wasn't like really drunk, but I was, well. Yeah, that is why I went to bed on Saturday night with my makeup still on my face. So I'm going to use the Gellar Gilded Honey highlighter. I have recently I have recently dug this out of my collection and I am living. It's definitely one of these like highlighters that you just put in the back of your highlighting drawer and then you come across it again and it's like, why did I ever leave you? I just think it is just the most beautiful champagne undertone. Like, it is quite a bronze gold highlighter, but the undertone of it is absolutely perfect, and it is perfect for every skin tone. I would say maybe if you're a fair, pale, pasty white, it might not work for you. That's one thing, if you're pale, there is not a lot of choice of highlighters out there for you guys. And I love like the way it highlights, you know, love it. Might actually top it off later with a bit of the Artist Couture Gold Digger, but we'll see how that goes for now. So now on to bronzing and contour. I'm going to use the MAC Sculpt Defining Powder. This is quite dark, but I think we might make it work. I'm just going to take the tiniest wee bit though. So obviously now that I'm able to like film better quality videos, longer videos, I am obviously open for recommendations of videos that anybody wants to see. Probably the main one which I get asked still to this day all the time is makeup collection. I am currently in the process of sorting out my makeup collection. I have been buying new storage. I'm rearranging it all to film a makeup collection, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to film a video, like, because like I have a big massive box of makeup that I have bought recently, so I need to actually like put that all away and sort out my new storage into my Alex drawers here. So I was actually thinking of filming that. I might actually do it in like a vlog or something. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing that first and then I will do a makeup collection. So I'm just going to use the Becca, what is this? This is the highlights palette. Oh, it's the Postman. So I think I'm just going to keep it quite like my base and just soft and glowy. So I'm just going to use one of these, but I'm going to take a wee fluffy brush and just this MAC bronzer again, tiniest bit ever, just into my crease, just to define and sculpt my eyelids a wee bit. Do you know what I'm actually just thinking? We can zoom into my eyes. So as you can see, I'm just doing that quite nice and soft. I'm not doing anything too harsh or anything. But then for my lid colour, we're just going to go with, I don't even know, these two shades here are very, very similar. I'm going to go for this one here. It's actually like a nice rose gold, like a champagne gold. And then I'm with my finger, I'm just going to blend that up into my crease just to join that crease colour, but I'm not going to take it any higher than that. So I'm actually going to spritz my finger with some Fix Plus, let it dry a wee bit, and then just go into that shade again just to see if it makes it pop any better. No? Okay. I wasn't actually going to wear lashes today, but really. Like quite natural lashes today. These are the Meow ones and these are in the shade 5. I wore these yesterday for the first time and they are stunning. Like thicker on the outside and then they taper in onto the inside. I'm so hungry. Like I'm so hungry. Like I'm always hungry. Just waiting for my eyelashes to get like the glue to get tacky, so I'm just going to open my post. Oh yay! So I ordered eyelashes off eBay. I used to order eyelashes off eBay all the time, but it just got to the point where it's like, you know, like I was getting sent better quality eyelashes from companies and I was finding more better quality eyelashes like in like Savers or like Superdrug or Butch or whatever, so I just kind of stopped doing that. But I seen these ones and I thought these were quite nice. Actually quite nice. They're actually quite nice. I don't know if they're the same though. Like, I don't know if I'm being crazy or not. I think they are. I'm just going to put some mascara on and I'm going to use the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. This is their new one, I think. I love Maybelline mascaras. I love them. I love them. I love them. Like, I love Maybelline ones. I swear to God, like, I am trying my hardest not to be like... How gorgeous are these lashes though? Aren't they so nice? So again, these are the Meow lashes and these are in the style number 5. These are on Instagram I was actually sent these lashes. I will link their Instagram and everything down below if you want to check them out. But for my lip combo today, I'm going to be using the Primark lip liner pencil. I'm guessing this is in the shade Toffee. Yeah, it is. I find myself like reaching for the Primark lip liners over my MAC ones, and that is saying a lot. That is the worst application of lip liner ever. Fuck me. Then I'm going to take a Flesh Pot by MAC. I can't believe I'm using like a MAC lipstick. I can't remember the last time I used a MAC lipstick. Apart from Saturday night, but that doesn't count. Because it was so long after that. Or before that, sorry. Like, I just, like, who actually uses MAC lipsticks anymore? Like, I remember at a stage where it was like, oh my god, like, if you had a MAC lipstick, you were so cool. Like, it was like, you have a MAC lipstick. You know. Whereas now it's like, you know, I think it's because there's so many, like, cheaper alternatives, and there's so many drugstore brands that have so much better lipsticks, like the Maybelline ones. I think they're like, what, 15 to 17 pound for like lipstick. Like, come the fuck on, MAC. And they taste like shit. But yeah, I just think that there's just so many more like brands out there that have brought out better like lipsticks and just cheaper alternatives rather than like a MAC lipstick. Don't get me wrong, like MAC lipsticks have some of the most beautiful shades, and they are iconic shades and finishes and whatnot, but I just think they're so much more better. I think I'm just going to go for it, and I'm just going to top my highlight with the Artist Couture. Like, this is usually what I do anyway. I will like lay down a highlighter and then I will go over it again and like top the highlighter with another highlighter. Like, I'm obsessed with like loose highlighters. Like, I love a glittery highlighter. I love a really shimmery glittery highlighter. So I love highlighters like this, and like the Kylie highlighters, they are amazing. The Inglot Sparkling Dusts, amazing. You just sit and apply highlighter all day. Like, I want people to look at me and my highlighter and be like, she has problems. Like, she has some serious issues. I was going to put the Jouer Skinny Dip Lip Topper on, but I kind of like my lips the way it is. I kind of like the way it's kind of like going with a simple vibe. So I think I'm just going to finish this off and set it all. So I'm just going to use the Morphe setting spray. I am loving this setting spray. I bought this because of the hype. You know, like all the big YouTubers were like hyping about it and raving about it. So I got on Beauty Bay? Yeah, Beauty Bay for like £15. And I love it. I think it's because of the spray. Because it's an aerosol. So everyone, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this simple chatty get ready with me. I know it probably wasn't that exciting, and if you've made it to this part of the video, congratulations. So everything that I use on today's video I will have linked and listed down below. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. They will also be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next one.